I was born in Abilene. Went to school here, graduated from Abilene Cooper. I played basketball and baseball for them. Started out at Texas Tech in '64. Went there for 3 years, and then I got offered a rodeo scholarship from Dr. Beasley at Hardin-Simmons University, so I came back to Abilene. My father roped. He had an arena, and we had horses and calves while I was growing up, so I actually probably started roping when I was about 8 years old. I was at a roping at Graham in 1st of July, and I really don't know how it happened, but I know it did happen. I think a calf probably jumped up and hit me in my shoulder. I tore 3 tendons to my rotator cuff. The tendon in front I tore in 2. The tendon on top and the tendon on back was partially torn. I knew that I hurt it fairly bad, but I didn't know how much. Because 10 days later, after I did that, I had open heart surgery, triple bypass. So I had to put my shoulder kind of on the back burner. And it wasn't until, I guess, sometime in December that I was able to start physical therapy. I got a referral from my physician to come here and start rehab.
Throughout the evaluation process, in the back of my mind is saying, what can I do to help him get back to what he loves doing? And again, he had told me about his history with roping and how he was still roping and trying to get back to, which again gives me a great goal to set for him and usually helps us with our rehab process of kind of seeing what we can accomplish. I love when our patients are still active, especially in his case with his open heart bypass surgery and with his rotator cuff tears, with all the trauma, and he's still wanting to fight and get back into it.
I started in December, and I think we had 8 weeks of rehab and finished up around the 1st of January. So in the meantime, I've got a roping dummy in the backyard, and I'd go out and try to swing a rope and rope it 2 or 3 times. I didn't want to push it or overdo it. So I kind of built up, the number of times that I roped the dummy. And by January, I was beginning to see the difference in it, and it just kept improving and improving and improving.
Those last 4 weeks, I mean, his motivation, his confidence really skyrocketed, which helped me kind of really be able to push him more and more and give him a lot more exercises and motivation.
My father was good friends with Shelley Smith. So whenever Shelley started up West Texas Rehab Center, Dad and several of his friends were involved in the Cattlemen's Roundup. So I guess ever since it kind of really opened, I always knew about West Texas Rehab Center because my dad was pretty involved in it at the beginning. I know a lot of the ranchers and farmers, that donate, cattle and what have you. And it's just fun to go to the roundup at the auctions because, somebody may buy a calf or something and turn around and run it back through their sale to where it sells multiple times. So it's just fun to be out there and experience the generosity of all the people that attend and buy stuff.
I loved the mission West Texas Rehab had. Again, I grew up in Abilene. I've always known about West Texas Rehab, and being able to finally be a part of it and be part of the mission has been honestly a blessing.
Whenever I needed or rehab, my first choice was give me a referral to West Texas Rehab.